I got on that bit last night. Yeah. Damn.
Right.
Playing another game, Magnesium. Hit the share button.
What you say, T Nancy? T Nancy, what you say?
Let it go. I said you playing another one.
Yeah, I'm finna play another one, man.
Yeah, hit the share button, G's. I'm trying to watch you and Big Homie play, man.
Get us out the party.
Get us out the party. Oh, he talking about off the screen. Shut your mouth, bro. What?
Yeah. Yeah. You can't get that off the right side.
Yeah, if you could share play and it won't have that little shit on the right. That's why I don't broadcast. I share play.
Oh, niggas just beat on me. Oh, fuck. Got me kind of like upset, too.
Hit the sign, that share button again.
It's all good.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, come on, when I beat on you.
And gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog.
Hey, big homie, we went and read up on Melvin Gordon, though, bro. We know why he did
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the city of Angels,
I remember all that pinball machine shit I was doing
Who
on
said
there.
the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in L.A.? You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle
Say he
with
got
the
fast
Cleveland
juke
Browns.
moves. He got all type of
The
shit.
Rams kicker approaches, kicks it off, and
They
here
got
we
that
go
one,
from Los
first one
Angeles.
free.
This will be fielded on the
Yeah,
back
and
line
he
of
got
the end
other
zone.
shit, though.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Yep, 180. Mike 58 right there. I hope you got your reps because I'm about to take you to school.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage and mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
King. 26 mark.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Caught left side. It's Beckham. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Let's see what.
Line of scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. He's coming.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real
Hey,
excited when I
Cleveland
saw
against
those
the
lateral
Browns,
type
D
runs.
nasty.
But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got
Who you got,
swallowed.
man, Measy?
Cleveland.
Check number 6. Check number 6.
On 2nd and 12, Mayfield.
Oh, Mayfield, come on, man. You gonna throw the ball like that?
Third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Like he got a line that bitch.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Here's Mayfield. Completes this to Callaway over on the right side. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. 4th down, and on is Greg Joseph for the Browns field goal. From the right hash, this from 48. The kick by Joseph is good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game.
Bro. You
That's
going
pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Hey.
G-Street. Don't say you can't find your mic either, Ben.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They won't
Yeah, I call myself, I call myself T-Street, give my broadcast and shit up. I broadcast my first game and get my ass whooped last
The
game.
drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
We've watched this a long
Yeah, you
time.
can watch me, nigga. Watch and learn, nigga. Online, nigga. Right now, nigga. Broadcast, you know.
Right defensively, right?
No, not
Feel
at
me?
all. I did have
Oh,
a
you
coach
just seen
explain to
that
me
sack?
years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack.
Let's go. Let's do this.
And I ain't playing no pushovers either, you know what I'm saying?
Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with
Oh,
the
yeah, that's the
football
right hand.
as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally.
Look at
No one
78
goes
though.
out on the field and says, all
They
right,
done
let's just
that.
settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They're in the Browns right now.
On 2nd and 12, Mayfield. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw
Gotta
everything
throw that
off.
ball,
That
man.
brings
Feel
up
better
3rd.
than that, baby.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of
Got to
get
throw
why
that
those
ball
old school
better than
coaches
that.
sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the
They
air,
got Julio
it
off the chain.
almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Going deep here for Landry. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but
What you did,
and
G?
it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
That bitch say OBR. That bitch retarded.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit.
They want to let Ty Gurley get loose, it look like, ain't it?
Good gain of 12 yards that time. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Ty Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him. That full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Damn, boy, he just disrespected the rookie, man. Look how he was dragging Greedy, man. The man was there dragging Greedy.
Spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
76. Let's go.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job
on the line
easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
These kickers now used to be
I got
the
on the
50-plus
menu,
yarder, which caused for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Mayfield.
Oh, look at this goal.
One that's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield.
Oh, yeah, good shit, boy.
Complete. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 69 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead.
That nigga got that bitch off, didn't it?
The electric OBJ, the short
reception,
that bitch got
that
and
bitch
he did the rest
off,
of the work himself.
You know, there's a thing that the players
I did. I was just trying to get it off. Shit, I knew he was open.
That time
It was
speed
one-on-one.
in the 40s at the combine.
That's
And,
Odell, bitch.
pro days and all of that. But play speed is different. And OBJ's play speed is some of the best in the league. In other words, when he has the ball in his hands or he's running a route, he runs it just a little bit harder than most people. And oftentimes, you come up wrong.
Now a hit and a loose football.
Oh, look at that, T-Street. Oh, look at that, T-Street.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And that's complete to
that
Cooks.
T-Street, though, bro? I got 4-5 niggas laying on the ball.
It's 2nd down.
I got 4-5 niggas laying on the ball, T-Street. And can't nobody get the ball. Nobody.
Seconds to play in this first half.
Almost run it back.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. He's got his target. It's the
nigga almost pick it up and take it back.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
58, right over there.
On 1st down, it's Goff. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Oh, it's been that Cook is moving.
Touchdown by Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks, as the first half is winding down. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I'm talking about, dog. You just see that shit, T-Street. They let this nigga Cook just bait this nigga, man.
And he'll put it through, and that evens us up.
Man, fuck that. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck Jimmy Ward or somebody else wasn't on this nigga.
All level now.
Why the fuck is that nigga Carey? Man, I'm trying to figure out why the nigga Carey even on this nigga.
A few yards into the end zone. Powerful run.
Damn!
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out.
So you just seen that shit right there? Man, I just broke that nigga tackle like, nigga, fuck you, nigga.
"13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on 1st down.
Watch that in, tight ends right. 3 down.
Mayfield looks to throw. He finds his target, Beckham.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
They give him a gain of 38.
T-Street. Did you just see him, T-Street? Bit Odell just went stupid.
So with 4 seconds to go in
hey,
the half, here's the field goal.
I had 12 seconds before halftime. I threw a screen to Odell. Bitch, Odell almost took that bitch. Nigga, listen. I'm kicking the field goal right now.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this will be a
I bet TC like, man, that screen still motherfucking work, bro.
It is good. Right down the pipe. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
What you say, you been using
Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over.
Listen to
we
you,
are ready
dog.
for quarter
I gotta start getting you shit, dog. You already be running like a motherfucker.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
They tried to
return there, gets him across.
They tried to let that nigga run that back.
33-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. The third quarter starts with a run by Gurley. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Out of the gun. Gone. And this will be incomplete.
You seen that T-Street?
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Pick that bitch.
We have not seen
we
a
were
whole
fighting
lot of
for that
wide-open
bitch.
receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the
Oh,
scoreboard.
that's some bullshit. And they ain't gonna let me hit stick this nigga.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking
man,
up the first down on a
T-Street, dog.
13-yard run.
That shit.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Goff now looking to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Goff now to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
180. Real. Stop here, D. Kill. Undercross. Slant. You draw perfect.
Play fake. Mayfield fights through him. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. A give. This is Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The tackle there by Marquis Christian. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He may try and run for this. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Hey, boy, I'm like that play with motherfucking Kyler Murray, boy. You feel me, T-Street? That play right there with Kyler Murray, it's gonna be nice.
Let's go.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move.
Oh yeah, you seen that play?
And can get out in front of that type of a play.
That's his little nod, man.
Here for Johnson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of
Oh
scrimmage.
yeah, that screen with Odell was
There to make
lovely.
the tackle, Samson Abuka.
Big homie, Jesus, 7-0.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Nah, I just came back in the room. I had one to me and shit. So.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I had a touchdown just then, T-Nasty.
That would normally in this situation in the red zone, that type of play isn't run, but I think they're trying to catch the defense off guard and also break tendency. No one really runs that type of a play. Guess what? We are. Let's see how you handle it.
Damn, Luke, you just hit you over the top.
Mayfield to throw it. That's taken in by Callaway. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense, exactly as you're taught to play.
Man, you should have outran him, man.
Yeah, I supposed to outran him. I ducked that. That was a touchdown. I'm thinking he wasn't going to block him. You feel me?
Hey, that nigga Odell shifty though, ain't he?
Yeah, he's shifty, boy. That bitch so shifty that it be surprising you
and that
sometimes.
extends their advantage to
I'm
6.
talking about
It's
to shake a
16 to
nigga
10.
socks off.
So
Man,
they get the
I'm
3,
telling you,
but
bro,
you
you
wonder
get that
now,
bitch
is
and
that
throw
gonna
it
be
to him
enough?
just when
Excellent
the
question,
cornerback
because
playing
look at the
off.
smiles on that
Man,
side
hit
of
that
the
nigga with
field.
that,
It's a little
that
tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big
hit that nigga
half-moon
with
grins right
that
now.
tooth,
They feel
he
real
gone.
bad about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
See, the defense been holding their own, you know what I'm saying? Defense ain't really like
Golf
down
will lead
on
the
me.
Rams up here, 1st and 10, right at the 30.
Check. 53's the mark. 53. Check 53.
From the gun, here's Gone. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, man, are you telling me seriously, bro? You gonna do me like that?
First down, but he couldn't reel it in. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time.
They gonna do me like that.
2nd down. Here's Gone. Over the middle and complete to the tight end, Higbee. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size can't really hide him.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Goff. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Chubb on the counter.
I fucked that up.
Marcus Peters up to make the tackle. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Are you serious?
He's going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. Left side to start out. That's
like you know what you're doing.
We've got a one-score game.
That bitch, what's her name, man? That bitch just stripped the ball from me.
Nah, I'm talking about
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down.
He's scared. He's scared.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley, and it's 3rd and 4. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit?
Get my phone and see what that music got going.
He'll need to.
This is caught. It's close. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
Hey, if he would have been running a ghost, he was over. That was
Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards on the pickup there. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it, but they've got to continue to move quickly.
So signs of life and what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Gurley. Now gone. Now bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
The Browns on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Handoff comes to Chubb. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And this one is right down the middle. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Like 20. Rock the screen, rock the screen. Rock the screen.
Now gone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Easy, better start live.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one
What
in.
the goal is over there?
At rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. On 2nd and 10. Goff. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Gurley. Got some room at the 30, and all the way up to the 37-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.
He ain't talking to Matt. He just fat mouth and he just like to hear himself talk. I'm finna get out my game. I just beat the Rams with the Browns.